What's up, Capoeira Nation? Welcome back to the Capoeira Experience Podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in and coming back and listening to this episode. I know I've been a little bit absent and haven't been very consistent as I used to be, but is a huge reason for that. Number one, we just moved to a very new house. We just bought this house, so we are getting settled. If you see my office, still a mess, and man, super busy trying to fix everything and put everything back in place. I'm pretty sure if you know that when you move to a new place, you gotta find out where you're going to put stuff and how you are gonna put stuff, and then painting around and everything. Just the normal stuff for a house. And number two, we are getting ready for Batizado coming up, October 6th to the 9th. So, yeah, trying to organize everything, try to make sure everything is going to run smooth. And I'm pretty much putting all the pieces together for Batizado coming up. But I'm so stoked and so happy that we're going to have so many people. So, that being said, there's a couple of things I want to talk to. Number one is that I need feedback from all of you. I need help from you guys, whoever is listening to this. So please go to the website or go to the description here, wherever you are listening to the podcast, and leave a review there. This is very important for me. And, I guess so many people listening to a podcast and nobody leaves a review. Come on, man. If you are getting content here for free, you are getting information for free from the Capoeira community, help me giving just a little feedback, just just a small review on the podcast, or share the podcast with everybody and let me know. Share on your social media, and whatever episode you are listening to, screenshot it and share it on your social media. They're really quick. Do it for me right now. 3, 2, 1. Do it. Then it's going to take you is crazy how much time we scroll. We can scroll infinity. We can go for hours on scrolling on social media. So just take 1 minute, 2 minutes for so you can leave a review for the Capoeira Experience Podcast, because the more reviews, the helpful is going to be, because I want to hear feedbacks from you guys, whoever is listening to this. And please, the second thing I need help with from you is come to the podcast, share your thoughts, share what you think about the Capoeira community. Where can we improve in the Capoeira community? We're not perfect. We're still learning. Capoeira even has hundreds of years. We're still learning and adapting, and still brand new. And especially in the U.S. in America, is still news. Yes, it's from the 80s, but right now, 2022 is when we're learning even more, and there's a lot of adapting technology, and there's a lot of stuff. Like, for example, there's still people teaching Zoom classes. I do. So taking advantage of that is a huge deal. At least for me, is super accessible for everybody in my class. And then, if you want to join one day our Zoom classes every other Monday, more than welcome. So not this coming Monday, but the following Monday is going to be online. So every other Monday we go online, and then every other Monday we go in person and practice some music. So I just need feedback, and I need help with sharing the podcast. That's the only thing I ask in return, is for you just to like, comment, and share this podcast, because this podcast is free content, free material. 134, I think, episodes there where you have content, a free Capoeira library where you have so much information. You even have a couple of them in Portuguese. I remember with with Mestra Francisinha and with Google Kilobola. So it's very important for me to share your experience and to share the podcast, to share your review, and then coming to the podcast so you can share your information there really quick. So I'm very very excited to invite you for our Capoeira event coming up in October. I just want to let you know this is an open event for everybody. You don't need an invitation. Doesn't matter the level. And actually, that comes to what I want to talk today. That is the higher level. And if there's somebody out there that is listening to this and want to share your thoughts, let me know, because I really want to hear about this. I really want to know what people think. So the higher the level you get in capoeira, so instructor, profesor, profesora, or instructor, instructora, profesor, profesora, contramestre, contramestra, and then mestre, mestra, right? So the higher level we get in capoeira, what do you think? Should we get invited to capoeira events, or you as a high level, you just show up to a capoeira event? If I'm a high level going to a capoeira event, I'm just, honestly, my honest opinion, I'm just gonna show up. I'm not going to wait for somebody to invite me. I will go show up. I'm showing up regardless of even if you invite me or not, because I want to do capoeira. I want to learn capoeira. So I want to learn from everybody. I want to experience new capoeira. I want to get connected to new friends, to meet new people. And then I'm an instructor now. When I get professor, I don't care. I'm gonna still go to capoeira events. I'm not gonna wait for somebody to invite me. I'm still gonna go, even if he's an instructor level doing a capoeira event. I'm still gonna go. I need to support them. When I get contramestre formando in capoeira Brazil, I'm still gonna show up. I don't care, man. If I'm brown court and I get him, there's a capoeira event going around me, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go support them, because how I know how it feels not getting support from high courts like back in time. And back in Venezuela, I get a lot of support right now. But back in Venezuela, when we used to make capoeira events, because we were quote unquote low level, contramestres or mestres didn't show up to our event, because there are mestres and contramestres and they want to be invited. And then we were like, but you just show up. And do we leave the ego take over and block everybody and be like, I'm a contramestre now, you should invite me. I'm a mestre now, you should invite me. Now, here's the line, right? Of respect, of course. They should be respect and be like, hey, you're gonna come to our event, come show your face to our event. You're not gonna teach a class, but I want to see you here. I want to see you in our event. But do you always need an invitation as a mestre? Do you always need an invitation as a contramestre? If I'm close to the capoeira event and I know there's a bachizado 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, even 5 hours near me, I'm gonna show up as a professor, as a contramestre, or as a mestre. Once I get to that level, I'm still gonna show up, because is my personal opinion, is my duty to support the community. Because again, we cannot be a capoeira community if there's no support and then there's no engagement. I cannot say, oh yeah, I'm a leader in the capoeira community. I lead the capoeira community, but I never get out of my own city, or I never even get out of my own school. Makes no sense. So my personal opinion is very, very, very important for us to support the capoeira community. And I'm not talking about just online sharing videos and making videos on your social media for you to get likes and to get followers. It's just for you to go to a capoeira event and share your knowledge, your information with our capoeiristas. Because by you playing in the roda, you are sharing your capoeira. So it's important for us. I keep saying online, I keep seeing it and saying like, I'm a leader in the capoeira community, but you never live. Makes no sense. So I encourage you as a high core to go visit other capoeira schools. As a contramestre, go visit another capoeira schools without invitation. As a mestre, go visit another capoeira school without an invitation. Okay. So what do you think? What do you think? Let me know in the comments or comment somewhere. Let me know in person. Reach out to me. I don't care. But let me know. I want to know your thoughts. So if you're organizing a capoeira event, you're an instructor. Or let's do like this. Let's do it like this. I'm organizing a capoeira event and you are a mestre. Would you like to be invited as a mestre or will you show up to my capoeira event? What do you think? I'm going to leave it there. And I want to hear, hopefully, I'm going to talk. Whoever comes to the podcast, I'm going to talk to you about this on the podcast. Doesn't matter what is the topic. I'm going to bring it up because I'm very interested on should we show up or should we just leave it there? Okay. I'm going to peace out because there's a couple of stuff that I need to fix here. And I just want to share these thoughts. And, what do you think? Should we go and share a Capoeira Experience? Should we, just like be like, I'm a mestre, I'm gonna wait for people to invite. Okay, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think, because I want to know your thoughts. Okay, I will see you next time. Make sure you comment. Come to the Capoeira Experience Festival, October 6 to the 9. Okay. Let me know what you think. Peace. Hey, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being part of this episode one more time. And thank you so much for being part of the Capoeira community. I'm very happy you made it all the way to the end. Now, make sure you listen to the next episode next week or the following week or the previous episodes. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. And don't forget to reach out so we can have you on the podcast. Okay. Thank you so much for being part of this amazing journey in the Capoeira community. And I really, really hope to see you one time here in Indianapolis, or I'll see you in the Hada next time. Okay. Keep training, keep your Capoeira school, keep supporting your Capoeira school, and keep training, keep loving Capoeira, keep training, keep playing the Hada. I'll see you in the Hada next time.